I have your head down, please? Good. Good. And let me love you right here. Yeah, right there. Very nice. And I want you right over here. Right here. Let me love you. Oh, yes. What a good girl. Very nice. All right. We're going to run you through your 3 foundations there. Got one of them done. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Very good. And can I have your head down? Very nice. What a good girl. All right. Why don't you go that way? Good girl. Good girl. Trot. Very nice. Very nice. What a good girl. And 1 and 2. Very good. This is just 1 week's worth of training. Awesome. Want to get those ground control really good, because we're going to step up into the surcingle today and laying on her, doing our jump-a-joe, which I like to do. I call it jump-a-joe because I'm going to be jumping up and down and desensitizing her to me above her head so we can prepare her for the saddle. And she's doing wonderful with the 5 fundamentals. Let's back her up. Back up. That's my girl. And let's go that way. This is a little harder side for her. She is left-eyed, so that right eye, she's not trusting it as well. But that'll come in time. Good job. Look at you. Goodness gracious, what a good girl. And 1 and 2 and 3. Good job. Very good. What a sweet girl. Very nice. Keep going. And a 1 rein stop with an up and over. Very good. Just added some desensitizing. That's what I do every time before I go for a ride. I need your nose right there. Can I get your nose right there? Right there. Oh, very good. She was soft. I released instantly. Very good. Now rub her nose. Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. All right, we're going to check that desensitizing. I run through these 5 fundamentals every time I pull a horse out. No matter what's on the agenda for the day, I make sure that I run through those 5 fundamentals, looking for issues. Good girl. Good girl. That's so much better. Yes, very nice. Very good. Very good. My philosophy is you want to get it good on the ground before you can do it under saddle. If you don't have it good on the ground, then you really set yourself up for a horse not paying attention to you when things fall apart under saddle. I want the safest possible situation I can create and manage. Good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. All right. That's very good. Helping them through it. Good girl. Good girl. The confidence and trust translates under saddle for that safer, bitless ride. Good job. So now I'm going to start my jump-a-joe. Jump up and down. I'm going to get into the shoulder here. I've had horses actually turn around and try to bite me when I did this because it really scared them. Good girl. So I always make sure I've got my lead rope to bump that nose or to get my hand up, back them up if I've got a horse that's aggressive. Good girl. But I get my hands on their body, let them know they're all right. And then shake, wave. Good girl. Good girl. Because when I go to mount, I'm going to be popping up. I'm going to be bouncing. I want to make sure this isn't an issue for her. Good girl. So I jump-a-joe, jump-a-joe. I know it seems silly, but it really does pay off. When you go to mount, if you got a horse that's moving on you, or aggressive horse, you want to make sure that they are okay with this. Good girl. Wave. Good. Very good girl. All right, I want you to stand there. Stand. Get the mounting block. Good girl. Oh, I smell the mounting block. Yeah, what do you think of that? We'll start on her near side because this is her good side. Good girl. Good girl. Very nice. Very nice. Get that nose tipped a little bit. I'm going to stand up here. Wave. Good girl. If she was to move, I'd just back her up. Make it my idea that she's moving. Good girl. Love her up. Pat her everywhere. Good girl. Just preparing her. Oh, look at all that dust. Good girl. I'm going to jump a little bit. Jump a Joe. Jump a Joe. Jump a Joe. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Hang over a little bit. Is that a problem for you? You all right with that? What a good girl. What a good girl. Good job. Your withers are starting to show. Yeah, you're finally losing some weight and getting some tone on you, girlie. Yeah. She came a little bit overweight. It's so easy to let that happen. Boy, I remember a time when Paco, my goodness, he was huge one year. I didn't realize it until I saw a picture of him. Oh my goodness, you know, it just happens so slowly. We don't notice it when we're with them every day. But when they show up, I can see right away if they're overweight, you know, because I didn't run around all the time. She came a little overweight, so she's on a diet. Kind of made her cranky at times. Good girl, jump a Joe, jump a Joe. But I don't want to have to ride a couch. I want to ride a horse. So she's got to get some of this weight off. She's pretty big. Good girl. My vet always told me if you can't see the ribs, then you need to be able to feel them. If you can't feel them, you have to go through tons of layers of fat. That's not healthy. Not good for their feet, not good for their pancreas, overall health, you know. Good girl. Okay, so, what do you think of that? What do you think if I jump up on you? So I'm going to hold that lead up a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Very nice. Let me give you a hug for that. That was really nice. Thank you. Thank you for letting me jump up on you. Can I do that again? That was really good. She didn't move. If she had moved, I would have just backed her up, made it my idea. But she moved her feet. But all of this is lining up because I really worked hard on the ground, establishing my leadership and confidence and trust from her in me, in my leadership. And it's paying off. This is why I do all the groundwork. So when I get up to this point, it's a piece of cake. The horse is pretty trusting. Good girl. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. What a good girl. What a good girl. I'm going to love you. I got to hold that rope in case I need to pull that nose. I'm going to pat her on her body. Is there any issues there? Good girl. Pat you. Good girl. Good girl. Wow. You're awesome. A little bit of a quiver lip. She's, oh, that's kind of scary. You pull me. Oh, goodness. What a good girl. Very nice. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm just going to love you up on the other side, okay? What a good girl. If you've done your groundwork, well, this part, transitioning up on the horse, is going to be a lot easier. Take your time. Take your time on the ground. They're freaking out and they're irrational on the ground. They're not ready for you to be laying on them yet. Good girl. If you haven't done your desensitizing and they're freaking out while you're up here, you need to get back on the ground and get your desensitizing down so this is not an issue. Good girl. Oh, you're leaning a little bit. Good job. I'm going to love you up here. Love you up there. Good job. See, I've been doing desensitizing, the flag and sticking the string and all that good stuff. Good girl. All right. So stand. Good. Ground tie's working. Don't even have to put it on the ground anymore. Look at that. What a good girl. What a good girl.